What we will do here is update our inventory. Go to Transactions. Change your asset account from checking to number 1321 Beef Calves, or whatever livestock account you need to update. For transaction type, select Increase and New. Notice the Market Livestock tab is already selected because the account type for beef calves is Market Livestock. Let's assume we are trying to add $8,000 worth of new calves in production. Click on Add and the following livestock inventory window appears. The quantity in this case is 20 and the total is $8,000. The transaction type is production. Notice across the bottom of this window the inventory has been updated. Next, click on Save. Your inventory is updated and your production transaction is now added to the register. To purchase livestock, click on Assets and then Farm Account 1001. Let's say we purchased 20 feeder calves for $3,000 from Farmers Livestock. We will enter this information and then click Save. Next, on the Livestock tab, click Add. Now we will enter the necessary information. Notice across the bottom the inventory has been updated. Next, save the transaction. To report the livestock purchased, go to Reports, Production and Sales, Livestock. Select account number 1323 BCKGRD number 1 Beef. Select Report Type Purchases. This report will give you the date, quantity, value, weight, weight per head, price per pound, and price per head of your livestock purchased. To do the livestock ticket, you will again need to do a deposit. Fill in each prompt with the necessary data. This will be a split transaction. We will sell 8 calves at $400 each to Farmers Livestock. The account is Beef Calf Sales. Next, change the dollar amount, which is the actual total amount sold, $3,200. Now you will have an amount remaining of $100. Click on Add and enter this into Miscellaneous Beef Expense number 5158. Next, click on the Save button above the deposit to save the entire transaction. Notice the Livestock tab at the top of this window. Clicking on this tab allows you to reduce from inventory the livestock sold. Do not use this tab if transferring from an asset account to an expense account. Click on the Livestock tab and then Add button. On the account name, you can click on the down arrow or press the down arrow key to open the Asset Pick List window. You can also move to the account number cell by pressing Shift and Tab key and open the pick list of your livestock accounts in numerical order. Select the Beef Calves, account number 1321. The definitions of all of these fields can be found in your manual. Once you have entered all of the necessary information and you are certain that the inventory ending balance is correct, you can select the Save button. This will save the livestock transact and display it in the transaction window along with any previous transactions. Now, if you are transferring from an asset account to an expense account, follow these steps. First, select the asset account 1323 BACKGRND number 1 Beef. Next, select the transaction type Decrease. Next, click on New and enter the Decrease for and dollar amount as follows. Then, tab past the memo and the following livestock window appears to decrease the livestock from inventory. Here, you need to enter the quantity of livestock to be transferred and select the Transfer Out for the transaction type. Notice here at the bottom, the livestock asset account number 1323 is now at 0 quantity and value. Click on Save. And the next window to automatically appear is the Account window, where you will need to select the expense account that the livestock is being transferred to. In this example, 5159, Miscellaneous Beef. Click on Save. To test the results of this transaction, do a ledger report on 1323. And then do a report by account on expense account 5159.